You don't like black people. I'm not you. My first few games are actually CPU games. I just looked. It's nice. Easy wins. Let's get this shit started, nigger. We lead the league in total tackles because we are the GOATs. You ain't never seen a GOAT like us before. Well, we are the GOATs. It's not on easy, nigger.
Matching hundreds. It's the coach. This is Madden 19, and it's the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see teams with a couple of running backs who each went over 100 yards a weekend ago. It'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Washington Redskins. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football.
Oh,
so head over to our
FedEx
broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And, Coach, we find ourselves due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Redskins. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, we look at this Redskin team as they interplay here. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, they too were
Tucker.
winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads.
And has a gig and some fur. Uh-oh. What? Just say the goddamn word. No, I'm not.
Well-played game.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. This one taken from the 7.
Woo! I can't stand the rain.
So here comes comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by their quarterback, Mike Glennon, who played his college ball at North Carolina State.
And it felt like in watching
it looks like you, baby.
Everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great play.
He's a Glennon.
They ran the ball.
Brandon Glennon.
Accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Here's Leonard Fournette, 1,000-yard rusher from a year ago. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to
all
play.
fucking cornerbacks
injured.
injured.
That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you
oh my God, that was gonna be terrible if he called that one.
Well, and stock your team just the way you're supposed to.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. A good pickup there at 22. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins have taken a first quarter lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season. And it's been great strikeability as we saw in Denver. I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels.
Away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Going up top. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Derek Barnett in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations. When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense, to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish, holding that to a minimal gain?
That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board. All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left, in trouble, and the ball's out. It's loose, the ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
All right, here we go.
Glennon. Toward the center.
The fuck are you going into?
Incomplete.
Great.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Leopard, let's go. Green 39, Green 39.
Now Glennon. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target.
What the fuck is this guy throwing it to? Fucking cockeyed? This guy running is trash.
To the sideline, but do that over the middle to them. And not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And he will score.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Washington. Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
One second, guys. 1 second. wasting my time. They score you bad. But listen to me. Tell me I'm bad, you fucking shit. Actually, they only scored 3 points and they got a lucky ass safety. I may have fun. They get one little ass safety and then they only scored 3 points. I mean, it's not like they're doing great.
So they throw the pick
Fucking
six. They'll
nigger.
get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
They got 3 points, which was the field goal, and then they got the safety, which is 2 points.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Throwing over the middle.
Who the fuck is he throwing it to?
He was looking for Jamison Crowder there.
This guy plays like you, Brandon.
But not to get too overcritical there because he knows
Brandon
what he's
Glennon.
doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it.
They play like you, Brandon.
Something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
Like your GCS skills.
First quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all.
See, you heard that, 2 points from a safety.
Clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
I got the 14 points. No, I'll pass. I'll pass on that one.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
I don't do 1v1s. I do 2v2, maybe
And he's going to get this one across
5-on-1s, you know, stuff like that, you know.
Starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Because you're modded. Bet you do, nigger.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll be brought down.
Oh, not his little rookie ass, punk ass, hurt you fucking nigga. Get your nigger ass up.
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
If I pick you up my goddamn rope.
Staff takes a peek. We'll take a break. Able to get
They're
7
a
on
lot
that
better
first
than
down
me.
pass play. 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Green, 90.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh my God, good lord.
Nowhere to go, and they bring him down. D. Ford not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Damn, that hurt.
Throwing his Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to float this one deep right side. And
Oh, come on, right where the flag at?
had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Fucking bullshit, man.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't
I
work
wish
out
I was
as good
fucking modded, you fucking nigger. You modded nigger.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. It's caught, Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So some early intrigue here as we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Redskins that have the early lead. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Because I'm black, that's how.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he can't get rid
Fucking
of it. He's
niggers.
taken down. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position. Because anyone could go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
That's how you make a nigga wet.
Here we go. Green, 90. Green, 90.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive.
Brandon, if I score in this drive, you owe me $10.
Space in the run game.
Actually, on this play.
Up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins.
If you win, you can never say the word.
On the year. And the Redskins find a
Say
way
the
to stretch their lead.
what? Lost.
Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around. To get
Wait,
that
but you
one.
know I'm black. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Justin Fucker.
The extra point hits the left upright but goes through anyway. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. A 10-play drive that time. And it's finished off by a Todd Gurley touchdown run.
I'm a white nigger. Yeah. I'm a white ass nigga. I'm as white as they come, bud.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mike Glennon now and the rest of this offense heading back out. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown one interception. He wants to balance that off with at least one touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That's how white people play, Wavy.
It might be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't have
White boy can't even complete a pass. He's too scared.
next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Too many niggers coming at him at once.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The Packers on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Barbecue chicken and some water. The best white nigger meal you can never have.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be...
Oh, he dropped it? He played just like you, Wavy.
3 and out here, and at some point...
That nigger scared the clean pass because he's a scared ass nigger.
Go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit. And we're not even at halftime.
With it is Brown.
What? Don't touch. Oh, I'm gonna hang that nigger.
Has a 53-yard punt.
Hey, watch this trick play, Wavy. Want to see something cool? Where is that play at? Your favorite? What's your favorite food? I don't know anymore. Mac and cheese. Yeah, mac and cheese.
Out comes Washington's offense.
Mac and cheese is my all-time favorite food.
And that last drive, a long drive. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And they'll blow that one up.
Well, that didn't work out as planned, but
they'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd and long. Well, go ahead and mark that down as one of the most bizarre first down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake, and it backfires.
But we've seen a lot of
first down.
Yeah, you're right. And we've seen a lot of innovation throughout the years in the NFL.
Black!
I mean, we've gone from the single
He's being a nigger, ref.
formation to shotgun, right? Running spread.
How the fuck do you break your thumb?
It's a first down field goal.
My God, these niggas are
I
trash.
think that's an innovation that will
No, not Kraft mac and cheese, you fucking nigger.
3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, that nigger dropped the goddamn ball. I am going to hang that nigger right now.
The good news for the defense now.
Hang that nigger now. I got the rope right here. Polk Street. Hold on. I'm about to go for that on 4th down with my Mike Glennon. He looks like you a little bit, Wavy. And TJ Yates, they fucking suck. Ryan Mallett, he looks like he got touched as a kid. So he's gonna play football and play with some balls. This nigga gonna say some goddamn Kraft mac and cheese, you goddamn nigger. Fuck, I can't do it. I was trying to make Tom Brady my
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
4th and long.
Left, left, left.
Here we go again.
It's Mahomes.
Same old stuff again.
Wide open, complete.
Oh, they're not gonna catch him because he's black. They're not gonna catch him because he's black. Ooh. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was. I was just chaining him in.
Partner, you know the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches a football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in
It
a
was
big
fucking
time
12th and
stressful
20 and
position.
he
A lot of
scored.
rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he is not going to get in there.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Caught
Caught that shit and you scored, man. Fuck.
Here's Tucker now.
They ain't such fucking niggers, man. No, my team is not the fucking Redskins.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
I'm from
touchback.
DC, but I honestly hate the
Leonard
fucking
Fournette
Redskins.
making his way back out
I'm a
there.
Pats fan,
For
man.
him, it's been pretty
You know?
limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time
Gillette
to turn to
Stadium,
this guy.
baby.
You know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
They haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they?
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in
Hell
the first
to
half.
the Redskins, to victory.
They
Oh!
certainly have kept
Woo!
their toes.
He hurt!
That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I wish he'd have fumbled like a nigger. I'd have called Wavy a
We're
nigger.
seeing up front for the offense today.
Nigger,
They've
nigger,
gotta think
nigger,
about
nigger,
changing up
nigger,
their
nigger,
play
nigger.
calling. Some
100%
screens, some
nigger.
draws, some quick hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't
Wavy,
totally abandon
stop
it,
being a
but
nigger,
try and
man.
give it a little bit of help.
Fuck.
It is incomplete.
Being all niggerish and
Let's
shit.
face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Fielded just
Move,
inside
rap.
the 20.
You punk ass white nigger. Don't touch me. I'll sue you.
Goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Getting set to go again on offense. We get a peek at Julio Jones now. He's the star wide receiver, and he's doing his thing so far here into the second quarter.
And how you get distinguished as a star is each and every week performing to a high level no matter what they throw at you. Because you always want to take him out of the game if you're a defensive team.
Flag, flag. Come on, ref, throw the flag.
All those
Fuck.
things, but the best players show up each and every week. Solid games.
Is he gonna allow this bullshit to happen all game because he's black?
Time again. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step. in the
Well,
proper
I thought I was doing something.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them.
Wow!
It's a second safety in this ball game. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive. It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Khalil Mack able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now. They've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
12 yards on the return that time. A first half update now from Philadelphia. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead. Joe Flacco with 2 first-half touchdown passes. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Redskins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Gronkowski, the intended target. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah, I got another sack in there. That's for safety again.
Here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
But I have 27, so I'm still kind of winning and I'm kind of not winning, so.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Even though they have 6 sacks and I have like 4 too.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Throw that shit. Throw that shit. Throw that shit and get it right back.
Making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards.
Oh, they're gonna take a lot. They're gonna take a knee like some niggers.
Time running short here, they'll simply take a
hang that nigger from his knees.
Half number 1. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So we've reached half, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the 2nd half gets underway. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So out now come the Redskins. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a pickup of 6,
Hey, Siri.
good enough to move the chains.
What jersey number does Todd Gurley wear?
Watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Mahomes now to throw. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead
Hey,
to a
Siri.
new set of downs. And
Play Lil Zay Osama,
you
new
have to be a little
me.
careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boys.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. D. Ford in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Here we go now.
He'll get it up the middle. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
3rd and goal, Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, they had 2 for 4, 2 for 3 before that. They finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it. I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Still 2nd down.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll run it again with Fournette. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. And now Edelman. And an alley to run. The The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
Yeah, this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 58 yards.
Am I putting this mac and cheese in the oven?
There was any surprise because when Christian McCaffrey came out of Stanford, we knew he was a threat running it. And
You said it's already done?
any way you can get the ball in his hands, he wanted to do so. Personally, I thought he ran the best route. Anything coming out of those draft class.
I was to say, because it doesn't look like it's been cooked.
80 receptions, also in the return game.
It doesn't look like it's been cooked.
He certainly is. Every which way you want to go, however you want to package him, I do think his running
What?
production will increase in 2018.
What?
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he whips that one incomplete there. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wondering about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
And there's another sack for Bradley Chubb, and that's exactly why they drafted him. But don't discount his ability to play the run. This is a big, strong young man who understands offensive schemes, how they're trying to block, and he'll stand stout against the running game, as well as continuing to get after the passer.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Glennon. And that is incomplete.
And it's a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Glennon. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Von Miller in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, how bad? Number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over for the 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now to the left side is Brown. And blocked down, but not before they're inside the 25. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. For Brown, that's his 5th catch. So 5 catches over 50 yards. You might as well set your watch to that. He does it every game.
Think about 2013. The only player in NFL history to have at least 5 catches and at least 50 yards in every single game in an NFL season. So that's not just talent. That's best durability, best dependability. That's a guy who really wants to play each and every week. We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well,
And he's going to be intercepted on third down. Picked off down at the 2. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of shot of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Still second down.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Again, it's Fournette. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does them in here. And that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, start the bus, because they think this one is over.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And able to rip off a good chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 30. That one goes for 36 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves its sticks.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sideline while this one continues downfield. Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And now here's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They caught the ball free in the backfield.
False start. Offense.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's a give to Fournette, and they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him for...
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown. Here on that deficit. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as they'll go for 2. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
That shot out your hand.
Into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. The Redskins on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 8. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Jones. And he's taken down inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down when his way worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football, get control of this thing, get in behind us, and let's go.
Their time to shine. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out. We got them now.
They'll give it to him at the middle. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now Mahomes. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 30.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
Now back to throw. Looking to cipher Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Trying to get it to Woods.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Dumps it off to Gurley. Given 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mahomes going to throw it here. Eluding the pressure right. A deep ball for Gurley. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And this one incomplete. And all that remains is 13 seconds.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead going to an opposite color jersey.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball.